Hi, this is Chris from DASZ Instruments. We're out of Vancouver, Canada. I'm here to show you the Alex. Alex is a multi-track music production system. The main idea that it's based on modules. It's got a single module. It is called the main module, and it has expand modules that connect to the main module. Each module is 4-track, and inside of each track, you've got a dedicated dual sampler with 2 samples, virtual analog synthesis, or you can have MIDI external control as well. You also have a dedicated mixer channel, which the built-in 3-band EQ and with sweepable mids. You've got an effects section where you've got 2 dedicated effects per track. So stereo effects, you've got overdrives, delays, EQs, compressors. There's a dedicated looper in each of the tracks as well to loop the track in itself, and also to playback audio. The audio can be separated, playback audio of the looper can be separated from the track, so you can essentially have 2 tracks per 1 track if you want. You have a dedicated control area in each track that lets you have a customized display of parameters to change them. And of course, for each of them, you've got a step sequencer for each of the tracks as well. It's 128 steps per pattern, and there's up to 128 patterns per track. Obviously, the more you get, the more channels you get as well. So you attach all of these, and up to 16 tracks in each of them, stereo tracks. There's also expansion card slots on the back, where we have an expansion card called the Expansion A, and it is a 4-in, 4-out audio input card and output card, I/O, and the outputs are DC coupled for control voltage. So you can have external instruments come in, and you can perform with those too. The main idea is also to have ease of workflow and performance. So you have quick, easy access to your tracks. You're able to jump between them, have vertical views of your channels independent from each other, and to jump around and to do that. Each of the units also has an expansion slot underneath that is set up to be for future DSP expansion. So this is our first run at these.
So it's how many you can put together there?
So we go up to 4 maximum. So that's 16 tracks. Any more, and it's kind of hard to get to the transport controls at some point. Also, there'll be more features coming online in the near future. What we'll have in here is automation at some point too. We also are using these to be able to navigate independently on each track. You can set each track to a different track part as well, so you can have independent screens, can be looking at different things at a given time.
So your aim is live performance musicians?
Live performance, and also in studio situation to do jamming and improvisation with your electronic instruments. Yeah.
So what are the limits of the engine, or are there quite a lot of engine inside the DSP?
Yeah, so if there are limited, obviously we have MIDI input, so the MIDI input allows for, at this moment, limited polyphony, but the expansion card slots underneath for future DSP will allow us to have more polyphony and more solid effects and models of synthesis. On the back of here as well, we have auxiliary output for headphone and main output. And we also have, actually it'd be easier if I just lift this up here. And we have MIDI in and out and SD card slot for importing your samples, USB host and device for hooking up to other external devices.
And what we can expect from different synthesis stuff, what is your dream, or what you want?
Well, that's a good question, because right now it's basic subtractive synthesis for the first model. We'll be making more as we go along. Of course, with this is a lot of potential. The main, one of the main purposes of this is to be an expanded system. So over time, we'll have different kinds of synthesis that will be out. I can't say for now what exactly we're going to have, but obviously the main ones, areas like FM or wavetable at some point, they're different.
So there's enough USB power to realize this?
Well, also if you need the expansion cards underneath, we'll be helping to realize that as well. Yeah.
And so live sampling is also possible?
With our loopers, right now it's a case of being able to loop the track itself. At some point we'll enable the editing of those samples and storage of those too.
And what do you expect from price, or how?
For the price of it?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you subscribe to our website, our mailing list on our website at DASZ.com, those that are signed up will get first notification of a pre-sale that will happen. It'll be a limited run, and it will be about a short time frame and a window for that. But it's our first push at them, and those that get that link will get a link. Those that subscribe will get a link to that. So the main unit will go for about $899 USD. The expand unit will go for $699 USD, and the expansion cards on the back will go for $129 USD.
Can we hear it?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.